Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Østigard. Now it's Diaby. Threads one in. There's no flag! And he's taking no chances there. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Osimhen tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Delivers the ball. And there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Osimhen. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the counter is on. That's a little off target. Hernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. Diaby. That's very neat. That's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tchouaméni, can he spark a counter here? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree.
Osimhen! In for the pieces! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He could be in. Traoré! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. He's played him through. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a good ball out wide. Gets his pass away. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Now the finish! And that's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1. And the shot! And what a be quick to it. And the follow-up! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's shifting through the gears here, looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zambo Anguissa. And France can counter now. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a really well-measured ball. Traoré. That's a sweet ball, that. He's onside! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. In he goes again! He's scored! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That is good alertness. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, they can break here. Politano looking to get on the end of this. Politano! Could fall kindly. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Napoli head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Mario Rui. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Zambo Anguissa. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Simeone! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sostituzione per il Napoli.
And we have our very first corner.
Numero 99. Lasciano il campo per il numero 27, il numero 77, il numero 20.
Zielinski.
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Coman. Well, played right into his path. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and he should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's a sharp little ball here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Dendoncker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their...
And a header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. Traore. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, the shot could be on here. And it's played into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't...
Now the finish! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's gone loose. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Works it forward. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Areola punts it upfield. Simeone. And that has been clubbed away and smartly reclaimed. Zielinski. Well, that looks a decent ball. Osimhen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dendoncker. Oh, not quite. Politano.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Traore has good running with the ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Traore. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Zielinski. Mario Rui kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Napoli were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he was alert to it. Fofana, gently done. And he was quick to react. Dendoncker, Griezmann cuts it out. Thuram does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Simeone. Chance here to counter. Traoré. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zielinski. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a pretty loose pass.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Zielinski gets his pass away. Hits one! Zielinski. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 21. Numero 18.
And it's Mario Rui.
Oh, really well played.
Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per
He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe.
Il numero 29. Il numero 99.
He's there to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lindstrom. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. He's in a good position here. That is a brilliant interception. Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa! That is decidedly lacking. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Lindstrom. Oh, that was vital.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Napoli still have the cards to affect this game. Looking tidy in possession here. Osimhen! Oh, it's come loose. Vetu for Nkunku. Now that's well seen too. Lindstrom. Oh, he's found him in space. It's loose now and they want to get a decent hit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Anguissa. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Napoli presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Per il Napoli. Numero 6, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
It's hit the upright. And another time. And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Great leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dendoncker. Oh, easy pickings there. France can start a counter here. Kvaratskhelia. Zambo Anguissa. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Osimhen! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Napoli, corner number 2 then. And there's the clearance.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dendoncker. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's a superb pass. Diaby gets flagged offside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Osimhen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. Over it comes, big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He won't be happy with that one. He's in a good... Tries a shot! Oh, good read. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's straight offside. Traore, Zielinski, shot at goal! Tomori calmly anticipates. Traore, oh, that's a chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Napoli leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, 1-0 the score. Hernandez, and it's Giroud. Osimhen, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. He'll fancy himself from here. And it's Mario Rui, looks to go... Goes in for the header! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get rid. Benacer gets it back. Giroud. Giroud. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Zielinski. Simeone. Tomori deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's well spotted. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's got the beating of his man. And that has been clubbed away. Dendoncker, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Giroud. Now it's Chukwueze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Very nicely done. Giroud. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Napoli leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. And that's been intercepted. Musa. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Chukwueze. Milan finding their passes. They're urging him to shoot. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There striken with style. AC Milan are all square. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Florenzi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Giroud, a lot of space ahead of him. Zielinski, into Florenzi, forward it goes, played out to the right. That is lovely. Florenzi with the cross. Traore. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zielinski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Giroud. And he's there to retrieve it. Musa. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle, over to the left. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good read.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 21, numero 18, numero 8, numero 6, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26, il numero 77,
he's given it away.
il numero 29, il numero 17.
Played long and they could be in here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That'll be a throw. Oh, nice touch. Dendonka. That's an excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kvaratskhelia. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Lindström. Zambo Anguissa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And it's Simeone. Could move up a gear here. Anguissa. Now it's Giroud. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Simeone. Traore. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Traore. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gently done. Hernandez. Hernandez gets his pass away. Now it's Rafael Leao. He gets big! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Well, I wouldn't quite advise this.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Anguissa. Osimhen. He could be in here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Benacer puts his foot on the gas. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Giroud, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. Benacer. Dendoncker. Traoré. Jarg kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Giroud. Florenzi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Traoré. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Dendoncker. Oh, no joy this time. Forward it goes. Looking for the run. Now it's Chukwueze. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Fiddles it through. Zambo Anguissa. Traoré. And he's there to retrieve it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Musa. Well seen, saw that coming.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cleared without hesitation. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And that's aimed into the middle. And he knocks it clear. Florenzi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Threads one in. Ball is over the line. Oh, good read. Anguissa. Osimhen. Simeone. And that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Chukwueze. Oh, sweet feet. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Musa. Played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Looking for options for movement. And now the breakaway. Traoré. Anguissa. That's tidy. He's going for goal! Defence has got rid of that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, just skips past his man. And that has been clubbed away. Di Lorenzo. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, they can break here. Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Showing good feet. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 21.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lovely feet. Calabria stood his ground. Massive leap! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Napoli are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Pulisic. Lovely bit of skill. Hernandez. Zielinski, great defending, strong and determined. He's looking to set... And a shot!
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. Out for a throw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There's the shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And there goes the final whistle. Napoli perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Napoli just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It's good running with the ball. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Griezmann. Thuram. And it's Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries a shot! Goal! France! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Politano. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Anguissa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Napoli are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great position here. Aims beyond. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Thuram, looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Still, there's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Griezmann. And that is out of play. Well seen, saw that coming. Corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Mario Rui gets it away. Napoli can start a counter here. Now it's Osimhen. Simeone. Fofana. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Thuram. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Anguissa. And it's Simeone. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mario Rui. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Osimhen, he's picked his way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Anguissa. Oh, good read. Thuram. Osimhen. Fofana. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Anguissa. Well-timed, excellent interception. Osimhen. And that's been intercepted. Osimhen! And we hit half-time. Napoli head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. France kick off the second half. Simeone. It's a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Dendoncker. Passing is crisp and sharp. Politano. Nicely spread. Osimhen. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Osimhen, and that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given, and he was quick to react. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. This is promising.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Goal! Napoli! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Osimhen. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Coman. He's shifting through the gears here. Away from immediate danger. And he's only too happy to take that back. Anguissa. Kvaratskhelia. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a pass! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for the runner. And it's Veretout. Oh, no joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Dendoncker. Spread it left. That has not gone well. Napoli still have the cards to affect this game. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. Gets into some space. Pavard attempts a clearance. He's looking wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anguissa. No way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he latch on to this? That's a shade optimistic. Traore, and the pass is intercepted. Nkunku, and that could set him on his way. Oh, great ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply. Nkunku, looking for options for movement. Traore.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Played with finesse. Osimhen.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He is through here. That's good play. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Upamecano. Diaby. Lovely bit of skill. He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. So that's it. It is all over. Napoli have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Meret punts it upfield. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Osimhen. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Works it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Traoré. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he can clear it away. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mario Rui. And it's Simeone. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be...
Can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. Mario Rui. Great position here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Politano, well seen, saw that coming. Saliba, and he goes cross-field.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Griezmann, and out it comes again. There's the shot! And it's Griezmann. Now it's Thuram. Brilliantly cut out. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! Goal! France!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. Now,
great hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He won't be happy with that one. Politano. Areola will lay claim to that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. No, it's not getting there. Anguissa. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's the chance to counter. Traoré. Politano. Pass is coming off in quick... He's had a hit! That's Dendoncker. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. Fofana.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dendoncker. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And that has been knocked clear. France can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fiddles it through. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Back into the middle. Traoré.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Looking tidy in possession here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, good read. And it's Simeone. Traoré. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that pass isn't the best. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Osimhen. Simeone! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that's been intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for move. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 29. Cambio di giocatori.
Nkunku has it out wide and in space. This is their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good take, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's found the way through. So much time and space here. That is great defending, so alert. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 18. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Napoli are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That has ended up in no man's land. Osimhen! Sticks it away! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He can get that clear.
Might want to be careful there.
Dendoncker spots it and intercepts. Di Lorenzo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Knocks it out wide. Gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Osimhen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now.
Napoli need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Great chance! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, sir.
Can he finish? Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Napoli presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. That is a great save by Areola.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
That pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a quick ball upfield. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming. Sambuguesa! Hernandez can get it clear. Di Lorenzo. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Napoli have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go 1-up. Great save by Areola.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away.
There they go, hunting again.
That's been cut out, well played. What a throw in. In with a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That should get the job done. And he's taking no chances there. Osimhen. Oh, good read. Politano proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tries a shot! Goal! Napoli! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cleared without complication. Looking for options for movement. He's one-on-one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Simeone deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Osimhen.
That's alert and sharp. And
Can he put it away? He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Big chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cambio di giocatori.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Napoli have scored 2 quick goals here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away, and he was alert to it. Griezmann. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Il quarto uomo
And it's
indica
played
2
forward.
minuti di recupero.
No way through there. Osimhen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Napoli are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Anguissa threads one in, and he's managed to get Simeone! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Traoré! Areola sends that a long way. Zambo Anguissa closing in on goal, and that is expertly dealt with. Diaby.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, just there's the shot! It's a loose ball. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he's cut it out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Diaby. Pass is just off target. Nathan. Di Lorenzo. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.000.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through.
Napoli are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! And he's there to clear it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He has found the way through. Pulling and the shot! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, well played, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Osimhen. In with the challenge. Moved on forwards. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Anguissa. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Diaby. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nkunku. Good spot, he's seen the run. Diaby. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Interesting ball. Chooses to go. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Napoli looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Bayern Munich with the first glimpse at goal. And that's been intercepted. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Menu, and it's lofted through here. Oh, good read. Amrabat, good play on the left-hand side here. Back when it goes. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's taken it. Anthony. Kimmich. So it is still 0-0. Crosses it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mazraoui. Well seen, saw that coming. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And there's green grass ahead of him. He shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Choupo-Moting. Looks to go up and over. Well, they've got it again. And it's Choupo-Moting. Threads one in. Oh, he's in! That is one way to stop him. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Now it's Rashford. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.